What's up? It's Kira.
Hi.
My mom.
Mom. I've been telling Kira she needs to do another face YouTube. But she said she would only do it if I did it with her tonight. So.
Yeah. Today we're doing a Q&A. My mom's gonna ask me the questions and I'll be giving the answers.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, most people want to know about your surfing, but I know you haven't been doing that lately, so.
I haven't surfed since Father's Day, and I was planning on getting back out there really soon, but we've had a couple setbacks, and so I'm putting it off a little longer.
I like that thing.
That's my mom made me wear this. By the way.
People want to know how you keep such a positive attitude.
Well, I haven't been doing such a great job at that recently. I've been feeling really lame and acting really lame. But that time is over, my friends. We're back in business. I keep my positive attitude. Just try not to think of the grand scheme of things. And I've had people tell me that looking into my own, like DIPG, having me look into my own case would help me get some clarity, but I think otherwise. There have not been so many great outcomes, right, of this cancer, and so I feel as though if I were to look into my own DIPG brain cancer, I would get even more upset, and so I'm going to avoid that. Just take it day by day, think about everyone else. Don't get trapped in your own world. It's easy to do because you are living in your own world.
What do you find is the biggest struggle at school?
Biggest struggle at school is looking like I am fine, but not being fine. And I mean that referring to vision and balance and just overall like health. Well, movement's really tough on my eyes. It's like the whole world's spinning at all moments. It's a struggle. Looking okay when I'm not. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. Because at least people don't necessarily assume anything when they see you. But
yeah,
then they don't know how to accommodate your balance. And
when I
your
need
vision.
help, I don't get help.
Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about actually what help you have gotten and who's been the most helpful lately.
Miss Muscle, you have been
Tell people who Miss
an
Muscle
angel. Miss Muscle is my counselor, my guidance counselor at school. I've known her since freshman year. I've had some struggles in the past that I have brought up to her, and she has always been there.
She's a great lady. We
Really,
like her a lot.
really genuine and sweet and smart and funny. And she doesn't pity me. She helps in any way that she can, but she doesn't give hand-me-outs. I mean, you know, like, she's fair.
She still has you work for your stuff.
Yeah, like, she's not just gonna give me everything.
But she's been super supportive and very helpful and creative with trying to help Kira get.
She's been
through
an
school.
angel.
She has. That looks really cute on you.
She's my best friend at school, by far.
Oh, she's gonna love that. You're gonna make her cry. Well, how are you feeling since your last treatment?
That's how I'm feeling.
That's how you're feeling.
My last treatment was pretty rough, actually. Definitely not the roughest that I have had, but we had some struggles with my back again. I had trouble walking. My vision's really off. It was really good before we went to this last treatment, and now it's taken a big step back. So it's been frustrating, but could be worse.
Could be worse. How are you feeling otherwise?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This past year has been crazy, and I've definitely been getting down on myself more. Being really lame, you know?
What do you think about the most?
What do I think about the most? Dying. I fear death because of what it would do to my family and friends. I don't fear death on its own for me. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only reason I'm afraid to die is I'm afraid to break anyone's heart. Are you gonna cry?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cry if you cry.
Okay, let's not cry. So you and I talked about how if anything ever happens to either one of us, how we stay connected, and we decided to do something. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, sure. So, me and my mom decided a couple months ago that if anything, God forbid, were to ever happen to my mom or me, that we would find a way to stay connected. And so there's a couple things. First, me and my mom are getting tattoos together. We haven't decided what yet. We'll let you know. And then we made a playlist together. We can both put songs on it. And we put some depressing songs and then some really uplifting songs. And then some songs that will make you laugh. I don't know.
Well, what's your favorite thing to do right now?
What is my favorite thing to do right now? My favorite thing to do right now would have to be hanging out with either Alex Bungie or Raylan Reed. They are the lights in my life.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
What about your music or poetry or drawing or...
Oh, I draw, yeah. I draw like really weird stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. I draw like this kind of thing. And then I'm starting another one. And it looks like the same thing, just not the same. So I draw. And I journal a lot.
She journals a lot.
A lot.
How does journaling help you?
Journaling helps me because you have so many thoughts stuck in your head that just play on repeat. And I find when I write them down in a journal that you can get some peace within that and they just go away. But I'm writing this journal that has my thoughts on life. Has my thoughts on life in it. And so that if anything were to ever happen to me, you guys would not forget who I am and what I believe.
What inspired you to do that?
Oh, our conversation. Me and my mom had a really long conversation about. We have some really emotional conversations, but we had a conversation about if anything were to ever happen to either of us. And I went on a rant about how people are so fake after you die. Or not. I mean, not fake. They're just like
They want that
attention seeking.
association.
Attention seeking.
Yeah.
Want that? Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah. Attention seeking. No, I look better with that.
It should be. So because like people want to associate themselves with people once they're gone.
Yeah, say I were to die, and then someone who didn't even know me heard about it from my school, was like, oh my god, they're so nice, I love them so much. Like, no you didn't. Shut up. So I'm writing down everything that I believe so no one can put a stamp on me, you know? Like, say I believe strongly about this, or I supported that, or I like this kind of music, or anything like that. Anything simple, like my favorite color was blue or green or something.
Which
it's
is
black. So I'm writing that down so you can't put a stamp on me.
Put you in a box.
Yep.
Why is that important?
Because you should be a genuine person. If you're getting involved for the attention of it, and you're not a genuine person, like, just be genuine and like who you like, and if you didn't like me, say you didn't like me. Like, it's... Feelings shouldn't change just because something bad happened. I don't know. You know what I mean? But for example, Lil Peep is a rapper. He died about a year ago, and when he died, or before he died, I didn't know him, and I didn't like him really, and after he died, I still didn't like him. So...
Sorry, Little Pete.
I mean, I like him now, but...
Oh, well, there you go.
But I would never claim to have liked him if I didn't like him. So you shouldn't claim to have liked me if you didn't like me. You know? Goes for anyone.
What do the next weeks look like for you?
Next week's.
Yeah, just, the next few weeks. What are you doing? What are you up to?
So, Saturday, we're having a little bonfire get-together beach thing because, as some of you may know, what is it?
Tomorrow, November 9th, is her DX day, which I didn't even know what a DX day was until now, but it's a diagnosis date. So it's been 1 year.
1 year ago tomorrow, I was diagnosed with DIPG brain cancer, and they gave me 9 to 12 months, and I made it to 12 months. Ooh, ooh. And
Not only made it.
I didn't struggle to make it here. I mean, I have struggled a little bit, but I'm not struggling now. Passing with flying colors. And so, we're pretty accomplished over here.
Oh, here. What do you need from people right now?
I would like some love, because I have always loved to love.
You figured out which eye was dominant.
My right eye is dominant. Fun fact for you.
Do you want to show how you figured that out?
Oh, my left eye is dominant. We love you all, and we are so thankful and grateful for you all. And I'm sorry I haven't posted. I've been feeling down. Just, there was no motivation. But she motivated me.
And forced you. sucked into this. Nobody wants to see me. When you do this, you have to cut me out.
No.
All right.
Okay, thank you for watching.